Set is an arts organisation which has a membership, and the membership have Artist Workspace. We take on different buildings, usually short-term sites across London, in order to have affordable artist workspace. That means we take on a building but we don't pay rent, and we cover some proportion of business rates and utilities.
It came from Josh and Rowley ran a space before, which was almost like a kind of prototype for this.
So often we're replacing a security company where a landlord would pay that security company a fee, and they'd have to pay us a fee, and we get to use the space and actually start a community there. So it's basically kind of giving something back to a community rather than leaving a vacant property vacant.
The wider project at Allscott Road is then also split between us and the membership from any building, and people then develop other arts exhibition projects and workshops within those spaces.
The set's been really good because it's quite a cheap, like affordable place. Like, I don't pay very much money to have a desk space here, and I live just up the road, so it's really good, and there's lots of nice friendly people who are doing sort of similar things here as well. I'm producing mainly experimental hip hop really. I did a lot of like writing when I was at art school, so I started to incorporate some of my writing over the top of the sort of looping.
I yet live while I yet live while I yet live.
In this room there's a lot of different artists. There's a print company that are doing risograph printing. They print a lot of like leaflets and books and pamphlets, mainly for art galleries, but also for architecture journals and those kind of things. The way that the studios are run is really kind of flexible, and there's kind of more like a friendship between the people that run it and the people that are in the studio.
I'm Zara. I've been with Set just after they started, so about 2.5 years now. I'm an artist and I also work part-time as a picture framer. I work with different materials. They're kind of determined by the concepts as well. So at the moment I'm working with wood and clay, but also straw, so natural straw. I think it's more exciting to work in a space like this. You know, you have to manage it, and that's also part of a challenge, which is interesting.